What made you decide to start Tantra?
Well, I actually was doing the jade egg. It's crazy enough, you landed in my email box, and I don't even know how, but I had got the jade egg and had decided, like, okay, I have a jade egg now. What do I need to do with it?
Yeah.
And so I joined your program, and it's been a lifesaver. It's been a complete lifesaver with it. A lot of people don't know about it. It's funny when I start bringing up the yoni egg, people are like, what did you just say? I'm like, yeah, I actually said the yoni egg, yeah. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you actually insert it and do exercises with it. And honestly, it's been a game changer for me because I went through menopause super early, like at 42. I didn't even know what was happening. I thought I was like super sick, or I thought it was stress. I had no idea. And I mean, there was one time I hooked up with a friend of mine, and I remember him going like, I can't even touch you, you're on fire. And I was like, what's wrong with me? You know, like what the heck is going on? The jade egg has really been a beautiful thing for me. It's brought me back to being a woman. It's brought back my sexuality. It's made me feel whole again. And this is stuff that I didn't even know. And I'm like, how can I be in my 40s and not know that I can squeeze here and squeeze a little bit here and squeeze over here?
Yes.
And you know, when you first start doing it, you're like, okay, here we go. Oh, I actually can move that spot.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing to me, amazing. Oh, I can squeeze there too. Oh, I can squeeze there too. And just learning how to figure out me again.
Yeah.
And the sexuality that goes along with it. So yeah, it's made me love my pussy again. I know. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. And I mean, like, complete benefits, got the juices going again, which I love, love, love. It's got my libido going again, too. Like, I was starting to feel very flatlined. I think some of your courses about breast massage was stuff I'd never heard about. And I'm like, again, how do I not know this at 40-something years old?
Yeah.
Like, what's the problem with our society?
Yeah.
So, like, I just have so many kudos and thanks for you, because if I hadn't found you, you know, I believe in divine timing. I believe that something comes to you when you're absolutely ready, and I'm still keeping up with the practice, and I'm telling everybody I know. I just had 3 friends that I just ran into because I moved back to the area. I started talking to them, and they're like, I've heard about this jade egg. What do you do? And I was like, let me just like forward you some stuff. Like, I'll forward you a person. She knows what she's talking about and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful experience. It really has. And I think now is the perfect and ideal time for you to get so involved with women and start to help women get their power back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it really is about.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking externally, I'm just talking internally.
Yeah.
You know, I love to be able to go to the website and to just kind of pick and choose what I want to do for that day and what I really need for that day. You know, and then it's passing it on. It's about that community. It's about women coming together. It doesn't mean that we have to physically be in the same room, but coming together and talking about real issues and being like, how do you deal with this? And what do you do with that? And oops, I lost my egg, or whatever. You know, oops, I dropped my egg
into the toilet again.
Oh my God. Even though you warn people about it, right? You totally warn people about it. It still comes popping out so fast.
Totally.
Yeah, I've had to do a couple retrievals.
Yeah.
It's not the pretty moment, but you know, as a woman, we have lots of not so pretty moments. So it was okay. I was like, well, you know, I've dealt with this before. I've dealt with the torpedo tampon that gets stuck up there where you're like, well, I don't know where it went.
My program director, Erica, God bless her, on retreat, she does a couple of like egg toilet retrievals like per retreat.
Shows, because some of them are tricky. Like,
tricky.
you got to get way back. I talked to another friend that was driving down from Alaska.
Yeah.
And she stopped at a damn porta potty, and she forgot she had the egg in. She lost her egg in the porta potty. It's like, you got to be quick, man.
Definitely disinfect your egg if it drops in the toilet.
No,
like,
she didn't
always.
get it back. She didn't get it back.
Toilet or porta potty.
Yeah.
Just like always play it safe with the egg.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know, we've all had those like mistakes where, oops, you forget you have a tampon in or whatever. I have a story where I call it my $1,000 tampon, because I actually had to go to an emergency room and have them retrieve it because I just couldn't find it. And I'm like, I can't believe I just did that. It's the last time I did it. Never again, never again.
Better than a pair of Dolce & Gabbanas,
Yes,
you know?
yeah. No, actually
I have
not.
the life experience.
Life experience, yeah. Pass it on to the younger women, right? I actually have. I've passed it on to some younger 20-year-olds. So I'm like, oh, girl, it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed. This is just how it goes.
So how then has it affected your sex life?
I'm ready and waiting. Yeah. So I just moved back from Maui. So I was on a deserted island for 2 years. And part of that was just getting my healing back. And that's actually where I kind of started the process of like, I want to get back to me. What's this going to take? You know, in my experience, it was like doing a full court press. To get back to me when menopause hit. And so this was part of it. And I feel good and ready. And I know that someone's coming in soon. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it in all aspects. You know, it's really given me that life and that joy and that yearning again. Yeah, but definitely has made masturbation more fun.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. You're like, wow, I'm strong.
It's like Maui, like so much nature, but not enough sex. Like LA, so much sex, not enough nature.
Or a little bit of both, right?
Yeah.
It all has the water element.
Where you're in it.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you stay west of the 405.
Doing LA the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anything else that you wanted to share today?
No, I think that's it. But thank you. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yay. Right on. Okay.